Just thought I'd do a quick little update. I just ordered a brand new clutch cable for the bike, the correct clutch cable. You can see it's brand new. I reused the housing and the actual fitting here. The new cable comes with all that. I reused it, and I pretty much used a bicycle cable, and I put one of these, and then I also put another little cap thing that goes for the end of the cable, pretty much like that, in here, for it won't slide out the cable. So there's that. That's a little update. I've got the clutch cable. Another little update of the bike is two things. I'm gonna have to get a new battery, and that's not a big deal. But also I made this kickstart. Look at this kickstart pedal off an old Schwinn bike. Don't know if that's an original Schwinn one. Doesn't have the Schwinn things on it, but pretty much made it. This is the original one. And the thing that sucked about this one was it was just too much of a round. So every time I'll kickstart the bike, I only have this pretty much this thin of metal stepping on it, so my shoe would bend and it would hurt right in the bottom of my feet. But now I have more support than just a straight bar. I have, a pretty much a bicycle pedal. So, they do sell some of these like aftermarket bicycle pedal ones, and then they even sell brass ones. I personally like the brass ones, but I didn't want to spend $50 at the moment. I did have to make this bigger. This thing here, a regular bicycle one with the threads, didn't work. So pretty much I kept on welding stacks of beads. Welding, and then I grind it with the grinder, and then I drilled the hole. So now it sits in there nice and tight. You kind of have to use force to pop it out, and then it spins, whatever. So when I kickstart it, and then I just push it in, and it won't move. And then this little thing here, this little guide, once it's pushed all the way in here, doesn't allow it to move or rattle. So there's that. Just a little updates, getting this bike more roadworthy. And then the sissy bar, I still haven't made a bracket. I'm probably gonna make a bracket from here to there, do something like that. The reason what it stopped me was I don't have any nice chrome or stainless steel metal. I might use stainless steel metal or some aluminum when I find some good metal to make an attachment bracket to it. I made the bracket for this part. Normally some of these sissy bars actually went up to like right here, and then this bar actually goes all the way down to the and bolts onto right here, right? Wow, this sissy bar was meant for like a Sportster or something like that. I had these other brackets for it, but this ain't a specific sissy bar for this bike. I'm just making use of what I got. As you can tell, like I used the bicycle clutch lever. Soon to swap out with an official clutch cable, and then I'm gonna see if I can fire it up. Also replace, I made this yesterday because I was bored, and I'm like, you know what, I have to do this just to make it easy for me, so when I start it, because I started it like 3 or 4 times a couple days ago, and man, like the next day my bottom of my heel, or not the heel, but the sole of my foot and the arch, right on the arch, man, it hurt so bad. If you ever had an old school kickstart engine that doesn't like starting right away, because this is an old school carb setup. This is like a racing bike, and pretty much these carburetors, they don't even have chokes. If you ever start a motorized bicycle, they have chokes. You could put the choke and it'll start up, and then you could take it off the choke. This does not even have a choke, so there's no choke. And then these are high compression engines, so they're really sometimes they kick back and sometimes this and that. So yeah, it's old school BSA, man.